Hello students, today we are going to continue with the topic of social reform in 19th century. So social reform was basically the period of reinterpretation, questioning, liberal movement and political and societal growth changed at that time. So we were firstly discussing about the female education. Female were making active involvement in the education system for the progress of the society. Now we are going to look into some more points that will help you to understand the full social reform movements. Now let's go through the points. Now varied social reform movement did had common themes. Yet there were also significant differences. For some, the concern was confined to the problem that upper caste, middle class women and men faced. So between the caste also people face many problems. For others, the injustice suffered by the discriminated caste was central question. Again, the castes were being discriminated on the basis of their race, caste, religion, ethnicity. So there was a discrimination against them. For some, social evil had emerged because of the decline of Hinduism. Then comes, for other caste and gender oppressive was instinct to the religion. Like Muslim, social reform actively debated the meaning of polygamy and parda. For example, a resolution against the evil of polygamy was proposed by Jaharnama Shah Nawaz at the All India Muslim Ladies Conference. So polygamy, practice of polygamy and parda system was a social evil, and she was the one who argued or debated against this opposition of the social system. So she wanted to make a social reform in the society. Now she argued that the kind of polygamy which is practiced by certain sections of the Muslim is against the true spirit of Quran, and it is the duty of the educated women to exercise their influence among the relation to put an end to this practice. So this practice was made to be put end. Now the resolution condemning polygamy caused considerable debate in the Muslim press. There was a debate going on for the social reforms which she was taking. Now Tasib-e-Nazwan, the leading journal for women in Punjab, came out the favor to resolve, but other disproved. So one journal, this Tasib-e-Nazwan, made the debate promoted the debate of parda and polygamy, and other journals refused it. Now for debates within the community was common during that time. For instance, sati was opposed by Brahmo Samaj. Orthodox members of the Hindu community in Bengal formed an organization called Dharma Sabha and petitioned the British, arguing that reformers had no right to interpret the sacred texts. So that time there was a conflict between the Brahmo Samaj and Dharma Sabha. So Brahmo Samaj wanted to reform the society by excluding sati from it, but Dharma Sabha argued and told that they had no right on the sacred texts of the religion. Yet another view increasingly voiced by Dalit was a complete rejection of Hindu fold. Now Dalits were also being suppressed. For instance, using the tool of modern education, Mukti Bai, a 13-year student in Phule school, writes in 1852. So Dalits were being also, women education was made compulsory at that time. So education was a important social tool which the people or women used against the evils, social evils of the society. Now this person, Mukti Bai, writes in her writes like, let that religion where only one person is privileged and the rest are deprived perish from this earth, and let it enter our minds to be proud of such a religion. So let this religion remove the privilege of one and deprivation of other. So this religion should remove the inequality between them and should perish from this earth and never let into our mind. Okay, We should be proud to be our religion, but it should not follow the unequal means or suppress the lower caste ones. So this was basically the social reform movement taken place in 19th century. I hope you have understood and got some points. So thank you, students.